so we've got, what time is it?
3:25.
3:25. We got about 25 minutes. We have to go out. They're going to explain to us how the chip draw is working, how the draft is working, how everything's going to go on today. We're not 100% sure, so we'll find out the details on that. And then we go into testing. Testing is actually a scouting procedure for all the captains. I expect to see all the captains up there, seeing who does what, how they do, because it's all going to be, the teams are going to be picked today, and everything's going to be based off your initial pick. I do know that you have 3 races, and then you can trade somebody in. So everybody this year is going to have to step their game up. I think you're going to see some crazy shit happening this year, but we'll find out. So hopefully we'll find out here shortly exactly how the rules are going to work. They've kept us all in the dark, gave us little bits and pieces, but as soon as we find that out, then we can hopefully help get on a strategy as to how we're going to get picked and who's going to pick us. All right, so in the past 72 hours have been rough. We've stretched some lower head studs, and it was a holiday weekend, so we couldn't order them until Tuesday. Got them ordered on Tuesday, started putting it back together, had the head on 5 more times. Every time we put the head down and start torquing it, the inner head studs that go into the head, or the head's aluminum, it just kept pulling the threads every time we tried to torque it. So we finally, the very last time we pulled it, we said screw it. We helix coiled every head stud in the head. That way we won't have any more issues on the driver's side cylinder head. We'll have to go back to the passenger side at a later time. But we didn't get finished up until we finally got out of there about 12:30 on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Got here to the track about 4 o'clock this morning.
3 hours sleep.
Got a couple hours sleep and started maintenance the car. We got to get it ready. We got about 2 hours. We have to start doing we got to make at least 1 or 2 test hits. The kills get close. People are firing up. So we're going to make 1 or 2 test hits and see what happens. And then we go in tonight and start the draft. Go up for our first hit, and this is kind of nerve-wracking because you have all the captains up there basically scouting us, and we just want to make sure that we go down. The track's a little bit greasy, there's not no real rubber on it, they scraped it, so we're going to put a tune up in it that we think will go just straight down. Don't know how fast it'll be, but if it goes straight down, that's what we need, and then we can build on that. After the weekend that we had with fighting head studs and getting the heads put on and literally fighting this car, I'm ready to get in it and make a hit. Left lane.
Against him?
Yep. Is he here?
Yeah. Yep. I like the car.
Thank you. Look better?
All right, for those in the pits, drivers, if you would like
I'm happy with
to take
it.
a test pass.
The colors are great.
Thank you. All right, we're going up for our first round right now. We've got Tim Brown as a grudge race. We're going to make a 330 hit and see if it takes it.
Heads up, don't get it too tight. And then he backed it off.
Fixing the lower belt broke. It was a really long light when they staged. He was on the 2-step a long time. That was a lot of stress on the lower belt, and I believe that's what happened. Started to get a lot of tire shake when we left also, but When we put that belt on the other day, I don't think the belt was a brand new belt. And I just grabbed one, so it's probably my fault. But we got a new one on there now, and we're going to go try it again. So 2 thumbs up for the next pass.
Do you think the car's actually going to make a hit this time?
Yes. Just a freak, belt, snap, nothing else. Got a new belt on it, plenty of fuel.
Now, like I was saying,
Make it pass.
370 passes. We have to run 370 because the blower belt's going to stay on. We put 370 last time. That blower belt on, but, you know, shit happens, man. It's called racing. Now, we'll go race and have fun. And, all right, let's try this again. Straight up and down is on.
Well, hopefully we go up and we keep the blower belt on this thing. We were on the chip. I just got on the button and we was on the chip for 7 seconds. You can't do that with a blower car. Every time you do, you will break the blower belt. And it broke the blower belt right at the release of the button. So, you know what? It is what it is. All right, so draft day is over. Wow. I honestly believe that we got picked for the fastest team in NPK. Jim Howe, John Odom, Kaylee Mills, myself, and then we got our team captain, Justin Swanstrom, who is proven over and over and over and dedicated and fast, really fast. He's actually the driver that's beat me the most, so for him to pick me is honestly unbelievable. I'm very grateful that he's given me a shot. There were still some other guys that were in there and that were fast, and they gave us a shot. So tomorrow's a new day. Just because we're in and we're on a team does not mean that we're in the Invitational. We still have to race our way in. We have to qualify. So with all that being said, we're going to try like hell to do better tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm ready to get some sleep, come back at the car, hopefully have a better day than what we did today, because today this car kicked us in the balls all day long. We came in very arrogant and cocky, thinking, hey, we were tested, we have a fast car, we know what numbers we've been. We come here and the car just says, nope, not today. So tomorrow it's going to agree with us. It's going to do what we want it to do, and we're going to make some really fast races, some very competitive races, and hopefully make some good TV. So let's get it.